Bears. The Lunas have a perfect season record and are the regular season champions. A win here tonight would give the Lunas the Maui Interscholastic League Championship. If the Bears win, we will have a playoff game, with the Lunas and Bears meeting in a neutral court. For the Lahainaluna Lunas, number 35, Eric Wills. On for the Baldwin Bears, number 24, Glenn Banfield. And the tap goes for the Lunas. Allen Centella passes it over to Ramos. Lunas going to the left for the first half of play. Ball back out to Kent Awataki. And Allen, giving his first gaze at the basket, does not take the shot, passes it to Wills, it's over to Ramos. Fires it back into Awataki, and it's around to Wills. Philip Caban with the ball and drops it into Wills. Oh, and he doesn't get it banked in there. Bears get the rebound, 7:21, and there's a breakdown for the Bears. DeWinter up for the shot. It does not count. Traveling turns it back over to the Lunas. $7:15 left in our first period of play. Allen Centella passes it to Ramos. And he pulls up. He hits the hoop, and Wills with the rebound. And there's our first ball. Ramos with the ball into play. 7:02 left in our first period. Gives it to Caban. To Centella. Ramos back to Centella. To Ramos. To Caban. Centella going up, hits the hoop. It does not go down. Wills with the rebound. Turns around, goes for the shot. There's a whistle. Capacity crowd here in the Lahaina Civic Center for this championship game. Eric Wills at the free throw line for the Lunas. A senior, and the Lunas are on the board. 6:43 left in this first period. Air ball on the second shot, and that turns it over to the Bears. DeWinter with the ball for the Bears. Gives it over to George Hanawahini. Chad Kauluibe'e. Over to Chris. It's over to DeWinter. Chris goes up for the shot. Air ball. Bears save it. It's out of bounds. It turns it over to the Lunas. 6:20 left in our first period of play. Scores 1-0 favor of the Lahainaluna Lunas. Ramos down court, passes it to Allen. Hits the hoop, it does not go down. Chris with the rebound for the Bears. Charges down court, pulls up, goes for the shot. It's in for two. 2-1 is our score now with 5:56 left in this first period. And out of bounds, it's the Lunas ball. Ball into Awataki, to Ramos. He skirts around the side, bounces over to Wills. He takes around, and he goes out of bounds. The basket does not count. Bears with the ball. 5:44 left in our first period. Score Scores 2-1. Bears with a 1-point lead. Banfield passes it over to George Hanawahini, to Derek DeWinter. Passes it to Chris. DeWinter gets under the basket. Bears on the floor. There's the whistle. .28 left in our first period, and Chris at the free throw line for the Bears. He's a junior, stands 5'7", puts his first shot down. It is 3-1 favor of the Bears. Second shot is up, it goes down. 4-1 favor of the Bears. Wills with the ball now for the Lunas, drops it over to Awataki, and he saves it from out of bounds, bounces it to Caban, across court to Santella. Up for the shot, it hits the hoop, it does not go down. Chris gets the rebound, gives it over to George Hanawahini. Bears down court, gives it to Chris. Back out to George, over to DeWinter. Banfield in the center, and it goes down. 6-1, Bears with a 5-point lead. 4:55 left in this first period. Down at the Lunas, and the Bears with the rebound. George down court, hits the hoop, it does not go down. It's saved from out of bounds by Eric Wills. It's down to Awataki, he goes up for two. 4:32. 3-6, Bears with a 3-point lead. DeWinter to Banfield, it rolls on the floor. Pagan picks it up for the Lunas, passes it over to Santella. So cross court to Ramos, finds Apuka, banks it in, it rolls on the rim, it does not go down. DeWinter with the rebound, passes it to George. George down court. 4:08 left in this first period. 3-point lead by the Bears. DeWinter passes it out to Chet. Back to Chris. Around over to DeWinter, and it goes down. 8-3 with 3:52 left in this first period. Ramos down court. Runs into DeWinter, pulls up, gives it over to Caban. Caban passes down to Santella. He takes the bounce, bounces it out to Ramos. 3:35 left in this first period. Ramos under to Caban. He rolls around, drops it in for two. 8-5 with 3:24 left in this first period. Chris with the ball, drops it over to George, rolls on the rim. Awataki with the rebound, gives it to Caban. Over to Ramos. Slows down the action with 3:07 left in this first period. Awataki drops it to Caban. He finds Apuka, goes up, and it's down for two. 8-7 with 2:57 left in this first period. Bears down court. Chris to George, over to DeWinter. He passes it to Chris. To Banfield, to George, DeWinter. DeWinter goes up for the shot. It's air ball and a scramble on the floor. The Lunas come up with it. Awataki. Over to Wills. Back out to Santella. He hits the hoop. It does not go down. Bears get the rebound, and it's out of bounds. 1:10 left on the clock for this first period. Chad passes the ball in. Chris gives it over to Chad. Back out to DeWinter. Takes a couple of bounces, gives it to George. It's into Banfield. Caban bats that away, gives it to Ramos. Caban down court. To Ramos. Over to Santella. Behind now. Caban up for two. 16-8 with 36 seconds left in this first period. DeWinter with the ball for the Bears. It's over to George Hanawahini to Glenn Banfield. Passes it to George again. 19 seconds under the basket. Banfield backs up, gives it a shot, and there's a whistle. 10 seconds left in this first period. Bears pass that ball in. Banfield under the basket, and it goes down. Four seconds in this first period. Banfield at the free throw line for the Bears. It goes down. 11-16. Luna's with a 5-point lead. Santella pulls up, hits the hoop. It does not go down. Luna's ahead for this first period. 15 left in this second period. Glenn Banfield for the Bears at the free throw line, and it goes down. 16-12. 4-point lead for the Lunas. Second one goes down. Lunas down to a 3-point lead here. Eric Wills with the ball, gives it over to Gabon. .7:03 in the second period. Chris passes the ball over to George. Drops it over to Chad. It's back to Chris. And Banfield double teamed. It rolls on the rim. Eric Wills with the rebound. Gives it over to Ramos to take down court. Gives it to Santella. Gabon up for two. 18-13 with 6:33 left in the second period. Chris with a pass to Chad. Into Banfield. He goes up. It's good for two. 6:22 in the second period. Banfield at the free throw line. Rolls on the rim. Wills with a rebound. Scores 15-18. Luna's with a 3-point lead. 6:16, and Caban with the ball hits the hoop, and it does not go down. Santella with a rebound, and Ramos for three. .601, 21-15. Luna's with a 6-point lead. George, Chris to Banfield. To Chad. Bounces the winner. He turns around, goes up for it, in and out, and Banfield gets the rebound, takes the bounce, goes up, and there's a whistle. Free throw shot does not go down. Our score 21-15. Luna's with a 6-point lead. Second shot goes down. 16-21 now. Awataki to Santella. Dribbles around. Oh, and he loses it. George picks it up. Chris has got it. Again, there's a whistle. .5:30 left in this second period. Chris Ortiguero at the free throw line puts the first one down. 17-21. Bears nibbling at the Luna's lead. Shot up, Chris. This goes down. It's 18-21. Awataki with the ball. Calls timeout. .529. We've had a timeout. And Kent Awataki passes it to Eric Wills. Back to Awataki, takes it down court. Gives it to Ramos, to Santella, back out to Ramos. Over to Awataki. It's to Santella. It drops it into Wills. And back out to Santella, going for three. It's the hoop. It does not go down. And the Bears with the rebound down court. George Hanawahini passes it over to Chris. It hits the hoop. It does not go down. Awataki with the rebound. Gives it to Ramos. Score is 21-18. Favor of the Lunas. Ramos bounces it over to Eric, and pass Coban is intercepted by the Bears. He takes it down court. Chris pulls up, gives it over to Chad. Gives it back to Chris. Gives it to George. It's into Chad, and Ramos steals it, and Santella down, goes up, and tapped in by Ramos for two. 23-18 with 4:15 in this second period. Stanley Abihai at the free throw line, a sophomore, in and out. 1:31 left in this first half of play. George for the Bears with the rebound. Abihai almost on the steal, passes it up to Chad. He gets it down, gives it over to DeWinter. Banfield under the basket, up for two. 27-28 with 1:11 left in this second period. And Abihai with the rebound, whistle blows. Free throw line for the Lunas. 1:04 left in this second period. Second shot goes down. 29-27. Lunas with a 2-point lead. Chris with the ball, gives it to George. It's over to Pacheco. Abihai with a steal. Gives it to Allen. He's down court easy. Rolls in for two. 31-27 with 44 seconds left in this first half. Chris with a shot over to George. Gives it back out to Chris. Bounces around, finds Apuka, almost loses it, and there's a foul called. Seconds in the second period. Chris Ortiguero at the free throw line for the Bears. It goes down. 31-28. Second shot, ready. And it goes down. Lunas down to a 2-point lead. Abihai with the ball. Oops, that's not Abihai, that's Rawlings Lanosa. Over to Abihai. Bounces it around. 14 seconds. And Banfield with a steal. Takes it down court. And turns around, drops it in. Our game is tied for the first half, 31-31. Bears. 5:59 left in this third period. DeWitter with the ball for the Bears, bounces it over and goes out of bounds. .51 left in our third period. DeWitter with the ball. To Chris, over to George. Over to DeWinter. Over to Chris. Out to George, over to DeWinter. Drops it into Chad to Banfield. Hooks it in, and that ties it up 33-33 with 5:27 left in this third period. Ramos down court for the Lunas. Puts it over to Wills under the basket, down for two. 35-33. Lunas with a 2-point lead. 5:10 left in this third period. George passes to DeWinter. DeWinter up for the shot. It hits the rim. And Banfield with the rebound. Banks it in. 35-35 with 4:52 left in this third period. And Wills with the ball, bounces on Santella's foot, going up for three. It hits the hoop. It does not go down. Caban. And there's a jump ball. Bears with the ball into play with 4:37 left in this third period. Score is tied 35-35. We have a whistle. That does not count. .26 left in our third period. Our score is tied 35-35. DeWinter to Chad and travels with the ball. .21 in our third period. Our score is tied 35-35. Ramos down court for the Lunas. Over to Wills. Back out to Ramos. Takes the bounce and there's a whistle. .10 left in our third period. Luna's passing the ball around there in Awataki to Santella to Ramos. Ramos up for three. Rolls on the rim. Wills with two. 37-35 with 3:54 in this third period. Banfield for the Bears. Turns around, ties it up again. 37-37 with 3:45 in this third period. Ramos to Santella. Back out to Ramos. Over to Awataki. Fires it in the corner to Santella. 39-37 Lunas take on the 2-point lead with 3:25 left in this third period. George with the ball down court. Over to DeWinter. It's to Chris. Over to George. DeWinter takes a bounce, drops it over. Rolls on the rim. Chad with a rebound. And there's a whistle. DeWinter with the ball out for the Bears with 1:13 left in this third period. And Santella takes that away from the Bears, passes it over to Ramos. It's down court. Awataki to Ramos to Santella. Ramos up for the shot. It does not go down. DeWinter with a rebound for the Bears. Chris Ortotero, the ball down court, gives it over to George, to DeWinter. Double teamed. It's in and out. Eric Wills with a hand on it. Awataki comes up with it. Ramos with the ball. 39 seconds left in this third period. We started with it tied 31-31. The Lunas have made 8 points. The Bears have made 6. Lunas with a 2-point lead, 39-37. Santella to Ramos. 9 seconds. Awataki goes up for it. It hits the hoop. DeWinter with the rebound. 3-2. A Hail Mary shot. Misses the board. And our third period ends 39-37. Lunas with 2. .239 left in our game. And Wills at the free throw line, hits the hoop, it does not go down. Our game remains tied 43-43. DeWitter to Chris, over to George. To DeWitter. Chad with the ball, bounces it over to Banfield, underneath the basket. He puts the Bears in the lead. 45-43 with 2:08 left in our fourth period. Lunas with the ball, Awataki to Ramos. He's up for three. It hits a hoop, it does not go down. Bears with the rebound. George with the ball. And there's a whistle. 1:42 left in our game. George Hanawahini at the free throw line for the Bears. It does not go down. Left in our game. Our score is 45-43. It's 45-44. The Bears with a 1-point lead. Philip Caban at the free throw line puts his first shot down. Second shot is up. It misses off the side of the rim. Bears with a 1-point lead. Chris with the ball down court for the Bears. Gives it to Banfield. It's over to Chad, to Banfield. Over to George, to DeWitter. It's over to Chris, to Banfield. And Chris with the ball, there's a whistle. 1:07 left in our game. (46-44) as Chris's first shot goes down. Bears take on a 2-point lead. Second shot is up, and it goes down. Bears with a 3-point lead now. Timeout by the Lunas. We've had a timeout with 1:02 left in our game. Lunas with the ball. It's 47-44. Ramos goes up and it hits the hoop. It does not go down. The Bears have the ball. 44 seconds left on the clock. And it's a foul. Seconds left in our game. Chris is at the line for a technical, and it goes down. 48-44, and the Bears taste victory in the MIL tournament. Second shot is down. 49-44. Bears have a 5-point lead. DeWitter with the ball in on the far side. Passes it to Banfield. Gives it to Chris. And there's a whistle. 31 seconds left in our game. Glenn Banfield at the free throw line for the Bears. It goes down. Bears with a 6-point lead, 50-44. And his second shot 44. 26 seconds now on the clock. Luna's down to their end. Allen goes for three. Rolls on the rim. It does not go down. Out of bounds. 17 seconds. Bears with the ball into play. And we have a whistle. Bears at the free throw line with 15 seconds. First shot goes down. 52-44 is our score. The Bears winning the MIL tournament, taking first place. The Luna's second. To decide the MIL champions, there will be a playoff game, a rematch between the Lahainaluna Lunas and the Bears. Free throw line with 8 seconds left in our game. Puts the one down. 44. Excuse me, 54-44. 10-point lead for the Bears. Second shot is up. It hits a hoop. It does not go down. Luna's with the ball. Long pass down. Banfield blocks it. Gives it over to Chad. And with 1 second left, it does not go down. Final score, 54-44, the Baldwin Bears, the MIL tournament champions.